chronicled in deep dispute with my record label. And
Which is Warner Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Which owns this.
In the purple shadow of musical genius lurked a perfectionist with opinions as bold as his outfits. Prince Rogers Nelson, the icon known simply as Prince, wasn't just a revolutionary musician who blended funk, rock, R&B, and pop into something entirely his own. He was also a man who never minced words when it came to his musical contemporaries.
You would look different when it was finished. It takes a long time. There's a lot of music down there.
Welcome to another episode of Music Rivalry Exposed, where today we're diving into the mysterious world of Prince and the 6 artists who reportedly earned his musical disdain. The Minneapolis mastermind behind classics like Purple Rain and Kiss was known for his uncompromising standards. Standards that apparently few could meet. Music is either good or it isn't, Prince allegedly told Rolling Stone in 1985. There's no such thing as perfect, but there is such a thing as unacceptable. And for Prince, quite a few big names fell into that latter category. From alleged backstage confrontations to thinly veiled musical jabs, Prince's relationships with these artists reveal not just personal tensions, but deeper divides about what music should be. Some of these feuds were public, others whispered about in studio corridors and after parties, but all of them shaped the musical landscape of their era. So grab your raspberry berets and let's count down the 6 artists that reportedly made Prince see red instead of purple. The names might surprise you, and the stories behind them will definitely entertain you. 6. Michael Bolton. Coming in at number 6 on our countdown is a name that might surprise you, Michael Bolton. Yes, the soft rock balladeer with the famous curly mane reportedly earned Prince's scorn despite, or perhaps because of, his massive commercial success in the late 80s and early 90s. The rivalry reportedly began after Bolton's cover of When a Man Loves a Woman dominated radio in 1991. According to music journalist Alan Light, Prince allegedly told members of his band, "That man wouldn't know soul if it slapped him in his processed hair." The comment reportedly spread through industry circles faster than one of Prince's guitar solos. What bothered Prince wasn't just Bolton's music, but what it represented. While Prince was pushing boundaries and blending genres, Bolton was finding massive commercial success with what Prince reportedly called sanitized soul.
You know, that Wesley Snipes character, that would have been me. All right, now you run that video in your mind.
Music that borrowed from black musical traditions, but, in Prince's view, removed all the grit and authenticity. There's people who take the heart out of music, sterilize it, and sell it back to you, Prince reportedly told a Dutch magazine in 1993, without naming names. But insiders claimed the comment was directed at artists like Bolton. The two never collaborated or publicly feuded. But at an industry event in 1994, witnesses claim Prince deliberately avoided being photographed with Bolton, allegedly whispering to an assistant, "Some associations you can't wash off." Bolton seemed unaware of Prince's disdain, later calling him a musical genius after Prince's passing. Whether Bolton knew it or not, he represented everything Prince fought against: commercialization over innovation, safety over risk, formula over feeling. 5. Madonna. At number 5, we have the queen of pop herself, Madonna. This musical rivalry is particularly juicy because it involved 2 of the 80s most provocative, boundary-pushing superstars who seemed like they should have been artistic allies rather than enemies. Their paths first crossed meaningfully in 1985 when Warner Brothers reportedly considered pairing them for a duet. According to Prince's former sound engineer Susan Rogers, Prince allegedly dismissed the idea, saying, "She's got about as much musicality as this soundboard." The collaboration never materialized. What made Prince's alleged dislike particularly intriguing was the similarities between them. Both were known for sexual frankness, religious imagery, and controlling their own careers. Yet Prince reportedly saw Madonna as a calculated provocateur rather than a genuine artist. Musical innovation is dying because people are more concerned with selling images than creating them, Prince reportedly told a journalist in 1987, in what many interpreted as a swipe at Madonna's reinvention strategy. The tension reached its peak when Madonna reportedly attended a Prince after-show in 1994. According to multiple witnesses, Prince altered the lyrics to "Sexy MF" while looking directly at her, changing them to "She's not sexy." Madonna left shortly afterward, yet there were moments of professional respect, too. When Prince changed his name to a symbol in 1993, Madonna famously referred to him as the artist formerly known as Relevant, but later admitted he was a genius musically. Prince allegedly told his drummer Bobby Z, "She knows exactly what she's doing. Every move, every outfit, every word. Nothing is real." For someone like Prince, who prided himself on authentic musical expression, Madonna's approach to performance art and pop culture was apparently the antithesis of his artistic values, successful but soulless in his purple-tinted view. Number 4. Justin Timberlake. Our number 4 spot belongs to a former boy band member turned solo star, Justin Timberlake. This rivalry showcased Prince's disdain for what he allegedly saw as appropriation without appreciation. The tension reportedly began around 2006 when Timberlake's "Sexy Back" was topping charts. During a post-Emmy Awards party performance, Prince reportedly mocked the song, telling the crowd, "Sexy never left." The comment made headlines, putting their musical differences in the spotlight. According to music producer Jimmy Jam, Prince was particularly irritated by Timberlake's 2002 debut album Justified, which heavily featured production from the Neptunes and Timbaland that echoed Prince's Minneapolis sound. Prince reportedly said, "He's taking my whole vibe and not even acknowledging where it came from," Jam revealed in a 2016 interview. The conflict intensified when Timberlake referenced Prince in his 2007 single, "Give It To Me," with the lyrics, "If sexy never left, then why is everybody on my stuff?" Prince allegedly responded by turning down an invitation to appear in Timberlake's music video. What truly cemented Prince's dislike was an incident at the 2007 Golden Globes. When accepting an award, Timberlake reportedly crouched down to joke about Prince's height, something the Purple One found deeply disrespectful. "Some things you don't joke about," Prince allegedly told a band member afterward. Despite the tension, after Prince's passing, Timberlake performed a tribute during his 2018 Super Bowl halftime show, ironically in Minneapolis, Prince's hometown, that many fans criticized as tone-deaf given their history. The rivalry ultimately reflected Prince's reported frustration with artists who borrowed his innovations without proper acknowledgement or understanding of their musical roots. 3. Maroon 5. Sliding into the number 3 position on Prince's alleged dislike list is pop rock outfit Maroon 5, specifically following their controversial cover of his iconic track, Kiss. The band released their version of Kiss in 2012 as part of their overexposed album sessions, transforming Prince's sparse funk masterpiece into a pop-rock radio offering. According to a former Paisley Park engineer, when Prince heard the cover, he allegedly said, "They took all the spaces out of the music. The spaces are as important as the notes." What particularly irked Prince was reportedly the band's failure to understand the fundamental essence of the song. Kiss was intentionally minimalist. Prince reportedly spent hours removing elements from the track until only the essential groove remained. Maroon 5's version added layers of guitars and production that, in Prince's view, missed the entire point. At a small club show in 2013, Prince reportedly told the audience before playing Kiss, "Some songs don't need to be covered. Some songs need to be undressed, not dressed up." The comment was widely interpreted as a direct shot at Adam Levine and company. The tension escalated when Levine claimed in a radio interview that Prince had given his blessing for the cover. According to Prince's former manager Albert Magnoli, Prince called him immediately after hearing this and said, "I never approved anything. They never reached out." Prince was reportedly so upset that he considered legal action before deciding it wasn't worth the effort. 2. The Black Eyed Peas. In the runner-up position on our countdown is the chart-topping group The Black Eyed Peas, whose commercial dance-pop formula reportedly represented everything Prince found troubling about 21st century music. The conflict allegedly began around 2009, when the Black Eyed Peas were dominating charts with their album, The END. Prince reportedly attended an industry event where Will.i.am was DJing and left after just 10 minutes. According to a musician in Prince's circle, he allegedly commented afterward, "That's not music. That's a marketing meeting." Prince particularly took issue with the group's production techniques. "Music isn't supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to make you feel something," Prince reportedly told a journalist in 2010. While not naming the Peas directly, he added, "When you quantize everything and auto-tune the soul out of it, what are you left with? Plastic." The tension peaked when both acts performed at the 2010 Super Bowl. Prince had delivered his legendary rain-soaked halftime show 3 years earlier, while the Peas were slated for the 2011 show. According to production staff, Prince refused to participate in a planned promotional shoot featuring past and future halftime performers. "Some people make music, some people manufacture it," Prince allegedly told his backing band, the New Power Generation, after watching the Peas perform at the Grammy Awards. "One will last forever, the other has an expiration date." 1. Eric Clapton. Taking the crown as the artist who reportedly earned Prince's most intense musical disdain is none other than guitar legend Eric Clapton. "Took all my friends up for a mighty good time." This rivalry cut particularly deep because it centered on the instrument both men were renowned for mastering, the six-string guitar. The seeds of this musical animosity were reportedly planted back in 1985, shortly after Prince's Purple Rain catapulted him to global superstardom. During an interview with Rolling Stone, Clapton reportedly dismissed Prince as all flash and no substance, adding that real blues takes lifetime experience, not just technical ability. According to Prince's former tour manager Alan Leeds, these comments made their way back to Prince, who never forgot them. The tension reportedly escalated at the 2004 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, where Prince performed a blistering guitar solo during a tribute to George Harrison on While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Many interpreted the performance, where Prince threw his guitar in the air at the end, as a direct challenge to guitar establishment figures like Clapton. According to drummer Sheila E., Prince had said before going on stage, "Tonight they'll know I don't just wear purple. I play it." What made this rivalry so intense was the fundamental difference in musical philosophy. Clapton represented tradition, blues purism, and reverence for the past. Prince represented innovation, genre blending, and constant reinvention. "Some people worship their guitars. I make mine worship me," Prince allegedly told a guitar magazine in 2009 in what many considered a not-so-subtle dig at Clapton's approach. The most cutting alleged comment came when Prince was asked about Clapton in a rare 2010 interview. "Eric's technically proficient, sure," Prince reportedly said, "but has he ever made you dance? Has he ever made you want to change your name or question your sexuality? Music should transform you, not just impress you." And there you have it, the 6 artists who reportedly earned Prince's musical disapproval. Whether you agree with the Purple One's alleged assessments or not, his uncompromising standards shaped modern music forever. Who would be on your list of musical loves and hates? Drop a comment below and let us know.